Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Got it in. It is William Byron's City, it's actually a Hendrick throwback, but anyway, they did the City Chevrolet scheme from Days of Thunder. So an awesome throwback finally came in. These suckers are awesome. I think they look pretty decent. There's a fade issue, so it ain't staying in my collection. I like it and all, but now Lionel just can't seem to stop shooting himself in the foot. However, my one William Byron card that will stay in my collection is the Flames of Independence. I am loving that scheme. So I was going to pick one between these two. That was my plan the whole time. Now that I got to see them, it's going to be Flames of Independence. This one's pretty cool too, though. So anyway, let's get on to it. We get the Elite box, everything normal there. Not going to show anything else off. There's no real sense in it because you're not going to see anything. There's really nothing for you guys to see because you kind of already know what's on it. So the only thing would be the production quantity, which is 297. But down our left side, here's the big thing. The fade is a little off. The coloring is pretty good. I'd say the coloring's really close. I think the coloring they did okay. Well, that fade stripe is, yeah, not great. Also, just to note, I'm only 23. I can't remember my age. I think I'm 23. I didn't see this movie a lot. I mean, I have seen this movie, and it's a great racing movie, but this was not in my heyday or anything. This is a throwback to a car that's in an old movie to me. Good NASCAR movie, still really fun to watch, but, this is not Talladega Nights throwback, where that came out where I was more, that was when I was watching NASCAR. I wasn't even alive when this movie came out, I don't think. So, this is not as big of a sentimental attachment as a lot of other people have, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, I'm not going to go all okay boomer on everybody here, but, this is from before my time, and so it's really not anything I'm super attached to. It's an okay and good-looking scheme, and a really cool throwback. I mean, it fit the throwback weekend perfectly, but, I'm not going to go crazy over it. We got City Chevrolet on the back. We got fuel cell in there. DIN 151, Hendrick Auto Guard there. On to the right side, we've got that fade again, over here and over here. A little green speck there, that's kind of annoying, but then on the front, we've got Hendrick Auto Guard, the City Chevrolet logo, all green front end. Almost looks like a Ryan Blaney scheme from the front. If you didn't know the number on it, you'd probably assume it was one of them number 12 Menards cars. There on the inside, you can see we got our engine detail there. We got undercarriage detail, all really good, working rear suspension and everything. So good old classic Elite. Roof flaps do deploy. As I said, it's a really nice paint scheme. There's nothing wrong with it. It's definitely not my favorite throwback because it's not from my era, and that's just because that's how nostalgia works. My favorite throwback this year was honestly, why am I trying to remember? Landing Castle's throwback to Sterling Marlin. I loved that car. I thought that car was fantastic. Obviously as a Kane fan, I cannot wait till somebody throws back to one of his number 9 cars. Chase. I would love to see them bring out the old number 9 Mountain Dew. I think that thing would look amazing in a Chevy Camaro body, but the problem is he was sponsored by Dodge, so a lot of that's going to be a little troublesome. But anyway, back to this. Again, great looking car. There's nothing wrong with it. This one, I think it's already sold on eBay, actually. I listed it yesterday because I knew I wasn't going to keep it. As I said, keeping the Flames of Independence, not this one. So I highly recommend it. I think these things are going to be tough to find. I think a lot of people are going to really like this car. Days of Thunder, with the movie and all, I think a lot of people are going to really like this one. But again, it was before my time, so that's why it's really not anything to me. But anyway, that'll pretty much wrap up this review. Let me know your thoughts on the Days of Thunder car, and if you were around when it released, and how good that movie really was at the box office. I don't remember. I've only seen it on DVD. Not even while it was on VHS. I had to wait till DVD when I finally saw it. So anyway, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe so you don't miss a video. And that's about all I got for you. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.